Y'all just don't have no respect for the bedroom, for yourself, for your partners, for your children. You don't have no respect for your community. You don't got respect for your privacy. Everything is just out the window at this point. Go ahead and send the androids, send the asteroids, send the robots, send Skynet. Damn, this is trifling. Not only is this trifling, this is ratchet upon ratchet. I think this got to be up there with the twerking sexy red did right after she gave birth. Trifling, trifling.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
This is what happens when you are unequally yoked with your counterpart. This is what it looks like. A actual external reflection of your interior design. Everything that you are on the inside, this is what this looks like. I bullshit you not. I've seen cheating videos. I never walked in on something like this before. I'm gonna try not to show certain parts. I'm gonna give you just enough so you'll understand what I'm talking about because I don't want to have innocent lives involved in this footage. But this ain't it, ladies, fellas. We gotta do better.
Chill out. It's just a friend.
Bro. And you got my kids on the ground.
What are you talking
Bruh,
about?
you got my kids on the ground, bro. My daughter's on the ground.
Let me get that off here. It's about 2 minutes. He walks in, sees his kids, he's recording, he leaves out, comes back in, gets his kids. She's, well, you see how she is. Absolutely trifling. Absolutely trifling. Should I continue? I think I should. I had a whole 100 women versus accountability thing. I want to see how many people hold her accountable. That is of her gender. That's what I want to see. Can we play that again? Can we play a little bit more of that? I think we can.
Winter, a grown ass nigga like this. I'm not even mad, bro, but she gotta go, bro. Feel me? She got DCF problems. She got all type of stuff, bro. This is This is crazy. This is really crazy.
Can you chill out?
This is crazy, bro. I don't know how you. Well, you know what? That don't even matter, bro. But dude, she got 2 kids, bro. She like if you see my daughter's on the ground, bro.
She's not on the ground.
Like no, seriously.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You saying all that to him, he already know that. He knew it. He didn't care, and the reason why he didn't care is because he's not looking at her as anything more than what she is showing herself to be right here in this camera. A jump off, an opportunity, a quick nut off. She is not a wife. She probably never will be a wife. Don't know what you saw in her that allowed you to conceive 2 children with her, but she absolutely finessed you, sir. Willingly, unwillingly, she finessed you, sir. Yeah, and I want to say shout out to you though. At least you didn't crash out because you could have easily just snapped on old boy. You could have snapped on old girl for what she did there. It was just I could only imagine being in that position, walking in on that. They looked like they were well rested too, like well rested. For argument's sake, let's say this wasn't even a real video, like this was just staged. I always ask myself, how do you randomly get these caught X on camera cheating videos? How did you just time that stuff like so perfectly where you just walk in on that type of shit? Did she not know you were going to be there? Is she drugged out of her mind? I never understand my culture, and we got the nerve to complain and have all of these issues against everybody else when we do some of the most ratchet shit towards each other.
She's on the ground,
She's
bro.
on a cushion on the ground. You know she sleeps on the ground.
Oh, that's
Like this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at my daughter, bro. Look how my daughter is on the ground.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
Look how my daughter is on the ground. You got that. You got it, bro. You got it. you got it, bro.
based on how that house looked. Yeah, she got a lot of issues coming her way, and if she doesn't, then this further tells you that women do not get held accountable for their actions at all. I hope he takes this footage and he goes to court and he shows the judge all of his evidence so that he can get custody because she doesn't understand the potential of danger that she put herself in and her children in just off of the strength of you just violated that man's whole life, but you don't even seem to care at all. She's just overly casual about it. Oh, it's just my friend. He's just a friend that's laying naked in bed with me in his boxers while my child is on a cushion. It's not the floor. It's just something that's basically carpet. What? You could have gotten yourself killed. You could have got that man killed. You could have traumatized them kids for life. Matter of fact, this is the type of behavior that happens in the black community way more than you think it does. Folks rather would put you to the side and prioritize their needs and desires over the welfare of their children. But I digress. What do I know? Damn, brother. You got your sorry one.